Okay. And we're doing a spontaneous stream.
Whoa! Didn't think you'd show up.
Shush. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Okay. So I'm locked out for a couple of minutes because I didn't feel like finishing my last match and I just left. So well, we're going to hang out here for about a minute or so and then we will go ahead and log back in. Or we will play some matches. But until then, I'll just sit here and look at my Facebook and update my Facebook until we get to that point. Anyways, I hope everyone had a good 4th of July, or if anyone's actually here. Happy Treason Day. Show the British what's up. I'm just kidding. Or am I? Okay, let's go in. Let's jump in. Bow, bow. We're waiting for a match. Wow, I just looked at my Discord and I'm having a problem with Arc right now, and Taryn just asked me if I tried getting good. I had to break my foot off in his ass. You know? Because why not? Smooth Grumminal. And women repellent. We got some flashlights. I should probably actually level Lara a bit so I can get some of these, because I feel bad. So I'm the only one not contributing these pies because I'm trying to save all my points to level my killers. I think Peggy could appreciate Jeremy here. Do 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 do. It's okay. It's okay. It's a raccoon. Derp. What's up, Ninja? I like that one. That's a good one. I like the other one you also sent me the other day, but we won't talk about that one on stream. How's it going, my friend? How's your night going? How was your 4th? How was your Happy Treason Day? No, I just went, damn. Well, no, it was funny. Don't get it. Dude, I don't get offended by shit like that. No, I laughed out loud when I read it. So I don't get offended by stuff like that. So you good. You could send me your worst. Ooh, where? Oh, he's right there.
Guess what, motherfucker?
What's going on, Taryn? Yeah. Not a whole lot. We're doing a spontaneous stream. We're doing a spontaneous stream tonight because I figured if I'm gonna stop playing Ark for a little bit and screw around on Dead by Daylight, I mean, there's no reason to not stream, if that makes any sense. Yeah, I saw that. Just so you know. I saw that. I saw that, okay? And F you. It's not my fault. There's nothing I could do. The dinos either lay the eggs or they don't. Okay? I don't know what's going on. I upped the egg intervals. I enabled mating. I did everything I could, and they still will not drop eggs. I need the eggs for kibble. I need the eggs for kibble. It's important. Why do I feel like I'm just moving closer? Okay. I'm not quitting the game. It's just, I don't know if I got a bug going on. I don't know if there's other things that affect it in Ascended, because I had no problem with egg laying. I had no problem with egg laying back in Evolved, but for Ascended, it feels, dude, it feels like an absolute chore. Like, you know? Oh, shit. Oh, poopykins. I am not a quitter. I'm just saying. I don't even know why I'm still carrying this med kit. It's not like I can use it anymore. Oh, shit. He was right there the whole time. Thanks a lot, Taryn. Don't talk to me about the boat. We don't talk about the boat. Not in this stream. No, no boats. No boats. I swear to God, Darren. No, you get no boat. Okay. Corpse. No, you do not. Hurry up. Okay. Hurry. Shit. Run, 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 run. Get out of here, get out of here, get out of here. How do I help? Oh boy. This match kind of went to hell in a handbasket.
You know, when life gives you shit,
You make
you make
Kool-Aid.
Kool-Aid.
Okay, we're gonna go get homeboy. There we go. I went through the. I went. It's like when you exited the vehicle earlier. Exited the vehicle. I went through the fucking windshield. Oh, good stuff. Well, anyway. No, finish the gen. Finish the generator. Ay, ay. Finish the generator. Oh, shit. I want to hang out with you, Ninja.
I miss you all wanting to hang out with me, sad face.
Why do you think I don't want to hang out with you? Let's chill. Let's be bros. Like, what's going on? Shit. Okay. Now he's got me. Stupid ass dead ends. By the way, the night's usually pretty good. This map is really hard for killers. Just gonna be outright honest. There's just so many places you can weave in and out of. You know what I mean? Anas, how are you doing, my friend? We're running from the night currently. Oh, move. Go, 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 go. Or one of the knight's minions. How was your day? I would ask how your fourth is, but I forgot. You live in Europe. So you probably didn't do anything, obviously, because it's an American holiday, you know. Oh God, no! Nice and- What? Wow. Oh, you're smart! Fuck! Oh, hey, no, I appreciate you stopping by. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. These damn guards! Oh, come on! Oh, I didn't even open this door anyway. Oh boy. Hey, thanks, guys. That's okay, just hook me. I've resigned. Thanks, boss man. Yeah. I would have dropped my med kit. I forgot. Thank you, killer. Yeah, that map's really rough for killers, though. Like, it really is. Even with the knight who can patrol. That was really cool of them, though, to let me go. Yeah, I agree. That was really nice. Like, it just... I was like, you gotta be kidding me. So, I mean, it is the way it is. It is solo queue, so you gotta kind of expect it. It happens. Like, usually when you play with Swifts, everyone tries to help and get out, you know, but you play with randos, they don't really care if you die or not, so... And like I said, I have empathy for any killer that can actually stay on Raccoon and continue to play. Because, like I said, for a killer, that map is incredibly frustrating. There's just so many places survivors can hide. The gens are spread out. The map is huge. It's got 2 floors. It's a real pain in the ass. So anyone that can, like, any killer that can actually just hang with that has got respect in my book, so. Well, okay, so the last hit that was on there, that last hit, so I don't know if you know the knight's powers, but he has like these guards that he summons. So he was off chasing one of the other survivors, and that guard was fast and just caught me because I jumped. So that's part of his power. After this match, I could show you. I'm not very good with the knight, but I can get into a match and show you. Maybe I'll do a comp match or something like that. Because I don't have really any perks for the knight. But what he basically does is he summons out these guards, and these guards will follow you. That's where that last guard was the one that got me. I'm not saying he played bad, because he didn't. I mean, he placed the guard correctly. It caught me. Now, the one when he hit me where I was literally pinned between him and the guard, that's kind of what you want to do. That's why a lot of people really hate going up against the knight, because you can get blocked in like that. That's why I went, oh, he's smart. And then I got hit. I'm like, shit. Was either get hit by the knight or get hit by his guard. If that makes any sense. But anyway, Ninja, yeah, dude. I want to hang out. It's just me and you don't really play a lot of the same games. Something I have found. So I know you're still playing Marvel Rivals, but I was just like, God, this game is just too aggravating to play. That's why I haven't been really messing with it. Which, if I didn't say it, I do appreciate you. I appreciate the, oh, it's a Legion. What did you call me? I'm like a 5, a 7? What do you mean by that? I don't know what do you mean? Well, I mean, I don't... Is a 5 out of 7 good? Oh. I'm gonna assume it's a good thing. Oh, you went right after Leon, huh? Oh no, I'm sorry, Bill. Oh no, I sandbagged Bill. I didn't mean to. Oh no. I am so sorry, Bill. I didn't know he was behind me. I don't hate my teammates. I was an accident. I didn't realize he was right behind me. I would have never done that intentionally. I'm sorry, Bill. That was a complete accident. No, that was a dick thing to do. You're right. Oh, he's got me. I should have stayed on the outskirts, but it happens. I should have been patient. Also, is this how Liberty's gonna die? With thunderous applause? I don't know why I feel the need to say that kind of crap all the time, but I do. Anyway, Taryn, how is your fourth?
Yup, that tasted purple.
God, I haven't heard that one in a long time. Dude, we had a storm roll in, like, pretty late in the night that kind of stopped the fireworks. Yeah, my cats were flipping out because we traded one boom for another. But it looks like that... It looks like that tropical storm finally completely passed us, so... It was pretty sunny for a bit. We had a bit of lightning and thunder the other day, though. Yeah, he's gonna know I'm here because of blood. Dude, get out of here. You know what I mean? Oh, man. Well, it's not funny, Taryn. Funny, funny how? Do I amuse you? Yep. Did we 3-gen ourselves? We might have 3-gen'd ourselves. Whoop. Yeah, you need to get another down. Me and Peggy didn't really do anything. We just we watched this really funny movie, though. It was probably one of the dumbest movies I've ever watched, but it was still a good movie nonetheless. Yeah, I deserve it. Dude, okay, so it's kind of like got the same premise as, it's got like the same premise as Five Nights at Freddy's. It's got like the same kind of like premise as Five Nights at Freddy's. It was called what, Willy's Wonderland, but the movie was actually funny as shit. And the reason why the movie was so funny was it has Nicolas Cage in it, right? And I want to be clear about something. Nicolas Cage doesn't say a word the whole movie. Not one word. Right? I'll just tell you the premise. So it's basically about this town with a dark secret, which is basically that there is this place called Willy's Wonderland that has oh man, okay, oh no, he's not chasing me. So it basically is these serial killers tried to open up a basically like a, not really a pizza place, but it's like a, I guess like kind of like an American like hot dog type place, but it's basically like Chuck E. Cheese, right? Well, when they ended up finally catching, finding out what was going on, because they would lure victims in there. I think the weasel's name was Willy. They lure victims there, and they'd go to like special parties, which was this back room where they would kill people. Well, when they finally figured it out, they raided the place, but they found out there was like some sort of demonic ritual that was taking place. It was like some sort of demonic ritual that was taking place that transferred their souls into the animatronics. Right? And what made this movie funny is the animatronics would come alive at night and start trying to kill people. So they started like getting sacrifices, basically people on the road who kind of get stranded. People who would get like stranded and shit. And they would be human sacrifices to these animatronics. Well, this little girl witnessed like her parents dying. I think this Legion is just letting us go. Well, I'm not one that plays around, so I'm just leaving. So, anyway. So, this lady, or this girl, had witnessed her friends dying, or her parents being killed by these animatronics. So she like vows to like burn the place down. Meanwhile, you have Nicolas Cage's character who gets a pop tire, right? He doesn't say anything the whole movie. That's the funny part. And he goes to the mechanic, and the mechanic's like, I don't take, credit and stuff. And, you're going to have to pay cash in order for me to fix your car. Or you could go to this place and clean it up. And we'll pay for your car to be fixed, right? So he goes there. He goes there and he starts cleaning. And one of the animatronics comes to life and tries to kill him. And he busts the mop and just starts beating and stabbing it in the face. And like every time one of these animatronics comes alive to try to kill him, he fucking kills them first. It's the funniest shit. Then he goes and he takes a break. He goes and he plays pinball. Has a soda, comes back out, starts cleaning again. Then another animatronic attacks him, and then he beats the shit out of it. It's like that's the whole movie. Meanwhile, the girl and her friends are trying to burn the place down, and you get into the backstory of the whole movie. And they're like trying to tell Nicolas Cage's character that he needs to get away, and he's just like he doesn't care. He's finishing the job. He set out to clean the place, so he was gonna clean it. So, dude, the funniest part of the movie, like, I don't want to. If you don't want me to give away spoilers, I won't. But I'll tell you the best part. The best part was at the very beginning, when the first animatronic comes to life. It's the buzzard. And the buzzard looks at him. He's like, oh, I'm going to eat your face. And he just looks, he cracks, he breaks like the mop handle over his knee. And then you just see the terrified look of the animatronic. And then he beats the shit out of it, kills it. Then he disassembles it and puts it in a trash bag. The movie is so stupid. It's so stupid that it's genius. It is so dumb that it is genius. That's probably one of the best movies I have watched in a long time. Like I said, the funny part about it is you hold on. We'll switch over to Killer. I'll show you the night. The funny part is like, oh, what was I gonna say? Like I said, Nicolas Cage's character doesn't say anything. Nothing bothers him or anything like that. He's just there to do a job. So there's like apparently an entire thread on this movie about who he is. Peggy at one point joked around that he was just Ghost Rider on his day off. Or maybe like some other people were like, maybe he's like a demon slayer. You know what I mean? Hold on. I'm just gonna show you this real quick. We don't have to get into it. I like the idea of him being Ghost Rider on his day off. I think that shit would be funny. A Ghost Rider on his day off. Oh, I forgot I brought an ebony memento. Oh, but yeah, I recommend it. If you just want to have a good time watching a movie, I recommend watching that movie, Willy's Wonderland. It's really funny. So we'll just show you real quick because I have like no perks on the night. That's why I'm not going up against other players. I'm just gonna get rocked. But we'll see if we can find some survivors. I'll show you the mechanic. Oh, I have whispers on, so there's one around here somewhere. So you basically kind of like plan a route. Then you... It's like a territorial killer in a way, you know? Although, apparently we can't fit anywhere. Come here, Meg. I actually don't think I summoned him. So you summon guards, and the guards will basically look for the survivors. So not really... Well, fuck you. Okay, so... No, it's not a... He's not a bad killer. It's just... We're just kind of... Yeah, he's like a territorial killer. He'd be a bit of a pain in the ass. I like knights. Oh. Gotcha that time. Coming for ya. Gotcha. So, yeah, it's territorial killer. Like I said, on these indoor maps, it's kind of a double-edged sword. I think he's good and bad at the same time. I don't know. Okay, we'll go look for Meg and see if I can show you the Mori. I mean, there's only 2 survivors, so... Oh, she's around here somewhere. Meg! There she is. Meg. Where are you going, Meg? Don't you want to help Yumi? Okay, so here's the Knights Mori. Are y'all paying attention? Now watch this. So he brings out the guards. One. You get branded, and then boom. And then... yeah, it's pretty nasty. It's pretty nasty. Some people hate going up against the knight. Other people love going up against, or doesn't really bother them. But it just really depends on the person. Truth be told, when it comes to killers, like there's certain ones that I don't really care for, like Legion. And that's just mainly because of his hit and run tactic. I feel like he could barely get anything done. I mean, because like I'm pretty positive that last Legion we went up against actually just went ahead and let us go. You know what I mean? Like I said, I wasn't even planning on streaming tonight, guys. I was just like, yeah, why not? Why not? I was like, I'm just gonna be playing some Dead by Daylight, so there's no point in not doing it, you know? She might be. Granted, she's ashes, but me Madre died like what, I think 7 years ago. Oh shit. She's just an urn running around. Oh, do we have a xenomorph? Ah, we do. That's cool. Oh, is this a baby Xeno? Might be. Oh, I got an itch on my arm. Fuck. Okay. I feel like I'm actually... Oh, yeah? Shit, here he's coming. Oh, the pallet didn't go down. I was hitting spacebar. Oh, that's so annoying. Oh, well. Dude, that's how I get with Stardew Valley on occasion. Dude, unfortunately, it feels like the way 11 is, you know? You guys have pretty much cleared most of the content anyway in that game, haven't you? Hey man, that's still an accomplishment. Thank you, Dweet. Let's get the fuck out of here, though. It's the Dweet. Well, Taryn did say, though, that, like, the professions in that game, you can only do, like, one character a profession, so it kind of makes sense. I mean, if you want to do other professions. I am not getting anybody iron anymore, okay? Oh, that scared the shit out of me. I don't know how to build a boat. I don't know how to build a boat. I only spend all night getting the material and then find all my material gone the next day. Oh boy. This alien's pretty good with that tail, man. To be perfectly honest. I'm also kind of sucking it up this build, though. You're right, I do. You want to know why I hate you so much right now? I'll tell you. Because that's a very sensitive subject, okay? Oh, wow. Okay. So that's what we're doing. Just insult after insult, huh? Oh, nope. We were going for that. That was fine by me. I will take the hit. Ba-boom. I like that was the SpongeBob one. How many times we gotta teach you this, old man? Come here, Dweet. Let me heal you up. Oh boy. No. Go after the Dweet. Don't go after Flamingo. I'm coming, Dweet. No, 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 no. Leave me alone. If you guys have to leave, that's fine. I'll sacrifice myself for you. No, but no boats. No boats for Terran. Oh, man. Okay. Well, I could continue to play Dead by Daylight, or I could show you my issue that I'm having with Ark at the moment. Yeah, I'll show you guys that. Take a break from the Arkage for a bit, or from the Dead by Daylight for a bit. How many times have we got to tell you this, old man? Sorry, I'm trying to get to my stuff here. Where I could do my stuff. What are you going to do? I'm going to do the best I can. Okay, let's see. Ark. Survival ascended. Going. All right, now let's load up Ark real quick. And I will show you guys what's been kind of going on. Maybe if I do this, maybe if I... Oh, dude, I don't think anyone has ever cashed that one in, Ninja. Okay, so here is... one obscure one. Army ants will create balls during high water floods. The ball will roll, allowing any ant to get a breath. I think that's pretty neat. No, dude, did you not hear what I said? I said I was going to sit here and show you guys something. Okay, so this is the issue that I'm having. Just real quick. I can go back to Dead by Daylight if that's what you guys would rather watch, which I understand it's more exciting than watching Ark. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. So this is the issue that I'm having here, okay? So here is my dino pen. I need these fuckers to lay eggs. And they're not doing it. And I don't know why. I need the eggs so I can make kibble, because I need the kibble to get higher ranked dinosaurs. I have literally got... Okay. So I have literally got, at the current moment... I have literally got the Oviraptor boosting them. I've got mating turned on. I've got everything, and they still will not drop eggs. I even upped the egg laying interval. But I only have one piece of kibble because I can't get these things to drop eggs. I never had this problem on Survival Evolved. So I don't know if there's just something specific about Survival Ascended that I'm doing that's incorrect. But like these stegos, for example, are supposed to be dropping eggs so I can make regular kibble. Oh, look, see, that's all they do. They just shit. They don't do anything else. You know what, Taryn? See, look, just dropping deuces all over the place. But no egg gathering. So I am at a loss at what to do here. Because I need the kibble. I need the kibble. I need it for the taming effectiveness. So I can get better dinos that will eventually go up against the obelisk bosses. Let's see. In Ark Survival, Ascended fertilized eggs are created through dinosaur breeding. To make eggs, you need... Okay, so I have that. Enable mating for both. I have that. Yeah, they all are. So, like, okay. So you only really need one male. So I got the male stego here, female stego, another female stego, another female stego. So I got a female Anki here and a male. Now I got a mixture of them with the with the doies, the dodos. And then for these, who I used to be able to get to lay eggs all the time, the parasaurs, I think I've only gotten one parasaur egg in this playthrough so far. I got the Oviraptor here. They're all on mating. Hold on. See? They're all on mating right now. And so far, the only ones that will lay eggs consistently are the dodos. Hold on. Let's see. Hello. I mean, the only problem with doing that is they're just going to walk all over the place. I'd have to put them in a confined area. I'm not necessarily looking for fertilized eggs. Okay, so let me explain. So you have two types of eggs in this game: fertilized and unfertilized, right? For example, this is a parasaur egg. This one is unfertilized. This one is fertilized, meaning there is a living embryo in there. What I need these for is to make kibble. So let's go over here. So it doesn't matter if the egg is fertilized or not, but I need these to make these exceptional kibbles, the superior kibbles, and all this other stuff because you need basically the taming advantage that comes with doing these. So my problem at the current moment is that I can't get them to lay any eggs so I can make these. Like, I have like what, one simple kibble? Yeah, one basic kibble and that's it. So I don't necessarily need the fertilized eggs. I enabled the mating because I thought it might increase my chances. But like I said, they don't lay them. Like I said, I feel like there's one thing I'm just missing here. And I don't know what it is. I was getting eggs for a bit, and then something wandered in the base, and they got all pissed off and went after it. Now I've been having kind of those problems ever since. They have gone back to not laying eggs. Well, see, I'm doing all that, though, right now. They're in render distance. They're in all of that. Dude, it's like I said, it's just a pain in the ass. Well, that sucks if there's a bug, because if there's a bug, then that means there's not really much else I can do in the game until the bug is fixed. You know what I mean? Because I'm at the stage of the game where I need to start getting higher level dinos like Rexes and stuff so I can start producing the kibble that I need. And I can start breeding. It's just, I'm stuck because I can't get these fuckers to lay eggs. And I'm not going to go out and hunt Rexes and stuff like that if I can't get the Rexes to lay eggs. There's like no point. Because you really can't, unfortunately, you really can't beat the obelisk bosses with tame dinos. So you have to breed them. I also turned the egg rendering on all the way up, too. Still not really getting anything. Like, these dinos have been here for a long time, and what you saw is what I was able to produce. The dodos, like, for example, they'll produce eggs, like, right here. Yeah, it just sucks. No, the dodos are the only ones that lay them. The stegos don't. Neither do the parasaurs, neither do the Yankees. It's bullshit, I tell you. Yeah, they're all on mating, too. Let's see.
Chase for business is literally.
Hold on, this is like, give me a second, Taryn.
Hello everyone. The Oviraptor Egg Collection buff is by far one of the best quality of life changes in Ark Survival Ascended, so let me show you how to maximize its benefits. First off, the buff size is affected by the overall level of the Oviraptor. It doesn't matter if it's the levels that it tamed out with, or the levels that you spent its experience points on. The stats of the Oviraptor do not matter at all to us, and I promise leveling melee doesn't make any more difference than leveling any other stat. It is simply the level above the Oviraptor's head, when you look at it, that matters. The range of the Oviraptor's egg pickup buff is a cube, or very close to cube shape. The Oviraptor doesn't need to move to pick up eggs, and it doesn't have to be set to wandering. You can go to the egg collection options and set it to fertilized or unfertilized eggs, or both, and it just yoinks the eggs out of the air in its cube range. The next few things I'm about to explain though, I will be using a 2D top-down graphic, and then we'll
Well, okay, so I have the Oviraptor. Thing is if I disable the wandering on it, I lose the egg buff. Hold on. Let's see. Okay, or maybe not. Yeah, so the egg buff got disabled, so you still have to... Maybe I'm... Dude, I don't know. This is so confusing. But it's very frustrating at the same time. So he has to be able to wander still. I mean, one thing I could always do is build like a little small trap that he can't get out of. Like right here. Alright, yeah, no ninja, that's alright. Well, we're just trying to figure out this riddle. But yeah, I don't have the egg buff anymore. He has to be able to wander. It's stupid. His game sucks. No, I'm just kidding. No, the game's good. It's just it's riddled with these damn bugs. I'm gonna go back to Dead by Daylight until I can figure out what's going on. Because all this is just basically on how to set it up. Which I get what he's saying here. I don't know, maybe I'll ask Joey about it. Maybe he might know something. Usually if I can't figure something out, Joey's already figured it out, so... when it comes to Ark. But yeah, dude, it's a pain in the ass.
Welcome to the party. We've been waiting for you.
Because if there was a bug where they can't lay eggs, that's a really big bug, and that's a bug they need to fix. Like right now. Right this second. Right this second, Taryn. Bow, 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 bow. Oh, dude, look at all these guys. Are you guys ready? Hey, whoa. Okay, you calm down, Taryn. You calm the down right now. I'll check that out here after this, Taryn, after this match. You told me you said don't suck like I suck, and that wasn't cool. Wasn't nice. You know what? I don't need to take this from you. Okay? I don't. Don't need to take this from you. Oh shit! I didn't even hear the asshole coming. Dude, I didn't even... Dude, there was no red stain, no heartbeat, nothing. He was just there. I don't know if that's part of his kit or if that bug is still active. So for a while, Springtrap had a bug where he comes out of that door and he's completely undetectable. Or like, well, no, he was like invisible. So maybe it's just a part of his kit? I don't know. Now I'm just wandering around like an a-hole. Yeah, there he was again. So maybe when he comes out of the doors, he's completely undetectable? I don't know. I kind of feel bad. I should have taken the hit. I'm down. Blah, 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 blah. Well, this game is gone to hell in a handbasket. It's all your fault, Taryn. Dude, seriously! Yeah, we were just flat out getting murked this. Oh. We're doing the best that we can. He just popped out of another door, I think. It's like trying to keep my ears posted to hear any gears or anything. You know, that I want you to know that did work. I just didn't jump. But like, I felt my heart rate go up. So, like, I slightly flinched. Just so you know, you didn't waste your raptor yell. Because I know I don't have my camera on, so you couldn't see it. Oh, someone's already got him. Yeah, like it wasn't a full jump, but because I was trying so hard to listen for the gears in case he pops out of a door. So if that's what you were trying to do, it worked. Okay, he went into a door. Yeah, two doors next to us. Oh no, why did you bust that, bro? Now he knows exactly where we are. Come on, guys. What the fuck are you all doing? Oh boy. Yeah. Of course. Oh, okay. Oh boy. Nope, he's coming right back. Oh my god. Oh, that hurts. Oh well, GG's. Oh. Well, let's just finish the gen. He's giving us a gift here. Well, at least at the moment.
Guess what, motherfucker?
No. Let's just go. Okay, you just open the door for us. You have the sacrifice. That was nice of him. He didn't have to let us go. That was nice, though. Home Dog was pretty cool, though. Well, let's see what you got here, Taryn. Send me a video. Oh, wait, hold on. Let's check this out. Yeah, that was a nice spring trap. Like I said, though, I am really confused on that. I don't know if that's still the bug that they have or that's part of his kit. I mean, that's part of his kit. That's fantastic. I mean, I just don't know if it is or not.
New Oreo puff.
Oh, no one cares. Yeah, it was all GG. At least I thought so. Springtrap is a pretty cool killer, though. While playing him, I have yet to actually. Well, I haven't played with him very often, but catching people in those lockers or in the room is pretty awesome. Let's see. So Terrence sent us a video, possibly.
So, guys, what is up? It's Teach here, coming at you again with another video over on Ark Survival Ascended. I'm going to show you in this video how to make an extraordinary kibble farm and everything that you need in order to mass produce a ridiculous, absolutely ridiculous amount of extraordinary
Okay,
kibble,
let's see.
which is the most valuable kibble inside the entire game. I'm going to show you step 1 to the end and what you can do and how to produce a ridiculous amount, meaning that you can tame literally everything in the game whenever you want, however you want to. Now, if you don't mind, smash that like button, leave a comment below for the algorithm, and then consider subbing to the channel. I'm getting close to 100K, and that's kind of been my dream all along. So everything that's on this platform right here is what you need in order to make a farm. And it's actually stupid easy. You rarely even need to leave your base. This is all basically just done in the background, so you don't even really need to do anything difficult. And that's why people kind of like misunderstand the value of a productive base. Because if you have exactly what you need all ready to go and you know what you're doing, you can make thousands of this kibble a day. Now, it's all dependent on 2 factors, right? Knowing what to do and having the right tames. It's super easy. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you how to do it. Let's get started. So in order to actually get your extraordinary kibble, this is what it looks like, right? There are 2 factors that you need. So if I go into consumables inside of my crafted foods, inside of either the cooker, just so you can see this, either the cooker or the cooking pot, doesn't matter which one, you can make it in both of these. You can see there are 2 things that you need that are important. So in order to make the kibble for extraordinary, you need a Lazarus chowder, which is a limiting factor. And then I'm going to show you how to get rid of that limiting factor so you just have unlimited amount of it. And then an extraordinary dinosaur egg. So those are the 2 hardest things to get, right? Because the rest of the stuff, bee honey is made naturally by bees. Fiber, literally you can make 1,000 of that in less than 30 seconds. You haven't seen my video how to get a slot cap in 10 seconds, go and check that out. And then Mejo berries. That's it. That's the hardest part, right? So how do you make the Lazarus chowder? This one's stupid easy. So you need cooked meat, long grass, Mejo berries, narcotic, and sava root, right? So if you don't know how to make cooked meat, you just leave it on a fire, not very hard. And the rest of that stuff is growable, which is super useful. Now, that's a lot. I just said a lot of information, and I'm going to show you exactly all of that. We're going to start over here at the easiest part, right? So crop plots are one of the first things that you unlock in the entire game. And you want to stack them 6 high because 6 is the highest point you can reach without having to jump, and then just look up into it in order to gather what's in its inventory. So you basically want to do 2 things. You need Mejo berries, so the purple berries. You need narco berries, right? That's all you need access to in order to make your kibbles. So your Lazarus chowders, that only requires Mejo berries. And then right over here with your extraordinary kibble, it only requires Mejo berries. So you basically have 2 rows, 2 rows of your purple berries, and then 2 rows of your narco berries. Now each hour, these guys are basically going to produce you about, between these 2 rows, somewhere around 1,500 berries of each kind. So basically per day, you're able to produce like 30,000 narco berries, 30,000 Mejo berries, which is a bonkers number. So you'll be able to produce all of that in one day, especially if you have the greenhouse effect over the top of it. I highly recommend that. So you've got now berries are no longer your problem, right? You can have a farm of berries just by having 2 foundations of space. Now, the next thing you need to do is make sure you grow the right crops, right? So in order to grow the right crops, we need to go back into our kibble here. Extraordinary kibble, right? So we don't actually need anything for this. We need it for this guy, Lazarus chowder. So we need long grass and sava root. And you put greenhouse effect over that and you get things. And then we've got long grass and sava root. Now, you're naturally producing all of this. Now, if you're leveling your dinos, and oh my goodness, he just took me for a ride. If you're leveling your dinos, you're probably going to be out gathering meat anyways, right? Using a Rex or using a Giganotosaurus. You just walk around and naturally get meat, right? In order to cook that, you just place it on top of a fire and walk away and come back 10 hours later. Or you can use an industrial cooker and get your cooked meat. So that's really easy to do. Cooked meat shows up really quickly, so that's not really a factor that we're concerned about. The next thing we're concerned about is spoiled meat, right?
Spectrum Mobile helps us stay connected because when I'm on the road, we can't go to bed without seeing each other's face. So
all you have to do is get regular meat, poop in a toilet, and it instantly spoils your meat. Instantly. So now you no longer have a limiting factor of that. So you can basically make your narcotic inside of a chemistry bench or a mortar and pestle, put it inside of that. Now we no longer have any issues with anything inside of our list here. So Lazarus chowder is easy to make because we made all of that just passively inside of our base. Now we're going to go back into this guy right here, right? So the extraordinary kibble, we've got the Mejo berries. Now the next thing, right? Giant bee honey, very easy to get, especially if you haven't seen my how to tame these things. You literally just have to kill the nest and claim it, and then put it inside of your base with some rare flowers, and it will naturally produce honey inside of it. 3 is the perfect number, by the way. Having 3 inside of your base will produce enough so you can make a ridiculous amount of extraordinary kibble. And those are, again, passive generation. Now, all of that being said, right, the only thing that can be a little bit difficult, but once you get it, I promise this is one of the most valuable things to actually have in the entire game. The extraordinary kibble requires an extraordinary egg. Now, you can get a Hesperornis and hope for a golden egg, or you can just tame a bunch of Eutyrannus, right? Now, female Eutyrannus with an Oviraptor nearby and boosted male will produce a very large amount of Eutyrannus eggs over time. The more female Eutyrannus you have, the more eggs they produce.
So the issue is getting the eggs, because I know all this already. It's getting them to actually drop the eggs. That's the problem. If that makes any sense, because yeah, I already know how to make the extraordinary kibble. I mean, I could technically just cheat the shit in. I don't want to do that though. No, it's not a bad video. It's just I already know all this. It's just my current problem with Ark is just trying to get the dinos to actually drop the eggs in the first place. I'll be right back. I have to go to the restroom. All right, I'm back. Just give me 1 second. I also went and got myself a Pepsi. Okay. Thank you, sir. No, it's not that the video doesn't help or anything. It's just my big problem is, and I don't know if anyone else is having the same issue, is with just the egg. Is with literally just the egg laying. And I think that's what I have to figure out. If that makes any sense. So like after I get off stream tonight, I'll probably maybe go and research it a little more. But yeah, I'm not 100% sure what's going on. Dude, I hope it doesn't rain tomorrow night, by the way. Yeah, I mean, if I can't figure out what's going on, I'm just gonna have to ditch it. Like I said, unless I cheat all the stuff in, which I technically can. I just don't like the idea of doing that. You know, kind of, in my opinion, it kind of takes away the experience of it. Well, because I can't. But part of the crux of Ark is being able to breed. All right, you get to a point where you don't need wild dinos at all anymore. You literally breed them, and you get certain traits so you can take on the obelisk bosses. It's a big chunk of the game. Oh, I don't want it to rain tomorrow because me and Peggy have plans. There's an Asian food truck festival that's going on, and we kind of want to go and hang out. So luckily it goes from like 3 p.m. to 10, but it'll just suck if the whole event's rained on. Me and her are trying to do more things out of the apartment lately. So that's just like one of the things we've been doing, is we've been doing stuff like that. Today, just for funsies, we actually went down to a farmer's market in St. Pete. It wasn't that great, but it was still fun to kind of walk around and look at some of the stuff. Dude, they had bonsai trees there. And if I wasn't like poor right now, I would have 100% got one. That's one thing because I love bonsai trees. I think they're gorgeous, gorgeous plants. So I really want to get one. I got one for Peggy for her birthday, but we let it die because we weren't exactly in the best of situations. But I do want to get another one. What we are thinking, though, is because my apartment's kind of like in an awkward place. Oh, we got a Mikey. My apartment's kind of in an awkward place. Jeez, that was fast. Get the fuck out of here. Okay, we're good. Yeah, I wanted to get one of those, but like my apartment's kind of at an awkward angle for it's kind of at an awkward angle for trees for light. So I was thinking about once I actually get some cash together, maybe getting one of those indoor lights and putting it in the closet. Man, it's just a lot of that just comes from a lot of that really just comes from putting it in the closet because I don't want my cats to chew on its branches. Finally. Oh, I was talking about getting a bonsai tree because I was telling Taryn, me and Peggy went down to the St. Pete Farmers Market earlier. There's a whole stall with bonsai trees, and one of the things I do want to get is a bonsai tree someday. But the thing is like where my apartment's situated, it doesn't really, my porch doesn't really catch a lot of sun. My porch doesn't really catch a lot of sun. So I was thinking about getting, once I get some money together, maybe getting one of those like, those indoor lamps that you can do. Oh shit. Okay. I don't know what he's doing, but well, I want to do that, and like the thing is like I don't want to leave like I don't want to like leave it out because my cats will chew on the branches, so the leaves and the branches. And that would be bad. Dude, I'm even afraid to do that. Like, I'm afraid my cats would actually legit just chew on the pieces. My cats are little shits. Just so you guys know. Okay, let's see. Do-do-do-do-do. After this, maybe we'll switch it up and we'll play a killer game. Oh yeah, how was it? I heard the plot was kind of dumb. I do want to see it, but... Ah, dude, you're fine. Okay, 5 out of 7 ain't bad. Dude, Mikey is not a good chaser. I'm just talking about the killer in general. I heard the plot was like nonsensical, but I agree. I mean, do with a camcorder, we could probably make one better than Dominion. So that movie, The Locust, was so horrible. I heard the most positive thing about that movie is the fact that you see Scarlett Johansson in a very tight tank top throughout the entire movie, which, hey, that's worth a ticket right there, right? Am I right? Yeah, I heard it was like some sort of like 6th-armed T-Rex or something. I did notice some things. For example, um, dude, just run. Yeah, it was some sort of like Rex that was like had like 6 arms. Something like that, I don't know. I did notice some of the things that they actually adapted from the books. That river raft scene with the T-Rex was actually originally in the first book, where they're... All right. Dude, I don't go to the movies very much anymore. I'll probably just wait for it to come out, like on Amazon Prime or something, or when I can rent it there. Yeah, that river scene that I saw with the T-Rex chasing them, that was actually in the first book. It was one of the better scenes. They wanted to adapt it to the movie, but I was so close to getting out if the person I unhooked took the hit. Oh, were you the Leon? Which Video Gamer 243, welcome. Yeah, dude. That was a pretty crazy match. I think he was a baby. I could be wrong. But he really wouldn't commit to chases very much. I would have ran in and took it as well, but like, God, he had that third tier like almost the entire match. But GG's though, you played a really good game. Yeah. It would that buff that you get when you like automatically hook it, but he was also guarding that hook like no tomorrow too. I was trying to lure him away, but he was like, nah, I'm gonna chill here. Someone's gonna come to me eventually. So you know what I mean? But you did good. You did good. That was a big GG's. If you ever want to play, just let me know. Finding good survivor friends is hard to come by. To be perfectly honest. Wow. Okay, Taryn. Okay. Oh, really? Who's your favorite killer? Dude, I don't blame you. A lot of the times when I play solo, I play killer. I'm just screwing around on Survivor tonight. I'll tell you mine. I like playing as Pyramid Head the most. Then probably Sadako after that. Ooh, we got Dracula. Oh yeah, Chucky. What? Wow, really? Yeah, Chucky's another one of my mains. We've got a Dracula. Man, my mods are just roasting my ass, Video Gamer. Oh no! I was like, don't worry, I'm gonna be cheeky here. I'm not old. Shut up. Pyramid Head, Sadako, and Chucky are my mains. A med kit or something, I don't know. Don't listen to them. They just want to hurt my feelings. Dude, really? You know, I'm not actually short, okay? I'm like 5'9". That's pretty average for a male. You know what, Taryn? No, I'm taller than Peggy. High heels. What the fuck? What the fuck are you even talking about? Don't listen to them, video gamer. You didn't see me. I got you, Meg. Now run! Yo, what up? Don't listen to them, video gamer. They're just jealous because of my... Ooh, a Legion player. Get those hit and run tactics in. It's your boy. Okay. Oh, he's got his wolf out. See how long it takes for Dracula to notice that we're working on this gen over here. Dude, the Ash is holding him though. The Ash is doing some good looping. Took him a while. Oh, that ain't good. Oh, you mother... Bro.
Jump, BB, jump.
Oh, God. Don't do that shit. That scared the crap out of me. Uh-oh. I've been spotted. No, you see, that was a dumb move. Okay. Holy shit, that's great. Now you see, that was dumb. We don't do stuff like that. I was trying to be cheeky. He was too close. And I lost an entire injury state. Sorry, Master Spanky is on the case. You got this. All right, after this, we will play a killer match, though. Like, wait, where'd he go? Dude, someone get Ash. Is nobody gonna get Ash? All right, I'll go get Ash. Oh wait, no. I'm coming, Ash. I'm coming. Hey, Turtle, what's going on, homie? I'm coming, Ash. I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Poor guy. Yeah, I know it is. It's because I didn't get myself ready for you all, so. You know, I like to look good for my viewers. Truth be told, this was a very spontaneous stream. Yeah, this was a spontaneous stream, dude. I was playing Ark and I was having issues. I've been having issues with Ark for the past couple of days. So I was like, all right, maybe I'll take a break from Ark, play some Dead by Daylight. And I was like, well, you know, why not stream while playing? I mean, there's no point in not streaming. Get some hours in. Hopefully get some new followers. You know. But Turtle, how was your 4th of July? Am I in my Discord? Oh, why? Do you want to play? I mean, my Discord's always up, but... Yeah, dude, if you want to play, we can play. What do you want to talk about? Oh, wow. Okay, Taryn. That's how it's gonna be, huh? You know what, Taryn? You're fired. Worth it! I don't care! A nice job. There we go. Yeah, so? Anybody else want to join? I'll join after this. You're gonna throw up in the hot tub. That didn't work that time. He's got me. If I wasn't injured, it probably would have worked, but... Ah, that generator was almost done. All right. It's clutch time. We're all on death hook. That's the end of Ash. Which, Turtle, I don't know if you were actually in, if you were actually in there before. So I might have to actually promote you up. Is there anyone working on a gate? Oh, the gate's blocked. Okay, so we're just gonna chill out. Gate is blocked. That sucks. Okay. Hey, what's going on, Ray? If it's a private... Well, no, I just... At the moment, I'm not even in the chat yet, so... Hold on. Which, if anyone wants to join us in chat, that's fine. I didn't want to... Ah, that sucks. Okay. That was a hard-fought match, though. Alright, come on, casual. Come on, casual, you got this. Oh, good job. Good job. Good job. Good play. GG's. Okay. All right, let's see.
Uh-huh.
There you go. There you are.
Uh-huh. Do you have Call of the Wild?
Is that a Zelda game?
No. Hunter Call of the Wild. A hunting game.
I do not. Hold on.
Amy on you.
Call of the Wild.
Yeah, Hunter Call of the Wild.
Oh, wait. I was looking at a Harrison Ford movie.
It's called The Hunter Call of the Wild.
Okay. Like $5.
Huh?
It's only $5 right now.
Uh-huh.
Nice. No, I don't have it. Why are you? Is it like a co-op game or something?
Yeah, it's a multiplayer game. Because
Huh.
I have pretty much all the maps, and if I host the game, if I have a map that you don't have, if I host it, you can play on it.
Gotcha.
Because I've got a whole bunch of gun packs and tents and stands and ATVs.
Nice.
Plus gun packs and everything. I've got a lot of money invested in it. But they just released a new map and I downloaded it. Bought it.
So what do you just go hunting? Is that it?
Yeah. You hunt like elk, white-tailed deer, mule deer. Depending on what map you're on, you can do elk, buffalo, lions, tigers, water buffalo, kangaroos. They got one map where you can hunt kangaroos. It's an Australian map. You can hunt wild boar, turkeys, ducks. I mean, all kinds of shit. I can sit here for an hour and tell you all the
So
fucking animals.
you do realize I'm a vegan, right?
You know what? I don't care. It's a fucking game.
Well, it's murder, is what it is.
Oh well, it's a game.
Dude, I'm just fucking with you, bro. I'm not vegan.
It's a game.
Yeah, even Tara was like, "Nick, shut the fuck up." It's like, excuse me, that's a murder.
That just shows you right there. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah. Huh?
Let's see, what other game do I have that you can play with me on? Elite Dangerous.
Elite Dangerous. I've never.
I figure you don't. I figure you don't have that one. Because it has a really, really hard learning curve.
Mm-hmm.
Because I play with mouse and keyboard, and a lot of people play with controllers.
Yeah, that's Ray. She's like, wait a second.
Yeah, Ray's the one that plays with controller. But with that game, it's easier to do it with mouse and keyboard because of all the different things you have to do with your angles, the way you fly the ship and stuff. And keybinds and shit like that, because there's a lot of keybinds in that game.
I know Taryn has FAP Simulator. He's been looking for someone to play with.
Yeah, no, I've got about 2,500.
Just kidding, dude. I'm just fucking around.
Yeah, I got about 2,500 hours logged into Elite Dangerous.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I've been playing it a long
time. Oh, fuck off you fat useless sack of fucking Yankee stanky doodle shite.
Farming Simulation 19.
I mean, I can hold on. I can show you my what I got.
And then another multiplayer I got is called Railroader.
Let's see.
Of course, I also got Railroad Online.
Where's my Steam? I've got Planet Zoo.
Yeah, I have that too, and it's a boring, stupid game.
Speak for yourself. I love that game. Let's
To
see.
each its own.
Yeah, you don't want to put me in a tractor. Well, let's see. Let's take a look what I got here. I got 112 operator. Huh?
Shit, you got more games than I do. I got 7 Days to Die.
I've been looking for someone to play 7 Days to Die with for a
Yeah, I got 7 Days.
long time.
Okay, hang on a sec. Do you have?
I don't have any of the DLCs. That's the only thing.
Do you have the mod launcher on 7 Days to Die?
I don't think so, but I mean that could be easily remedied. Why?
Yeah, because there's some maps on it that I play on that are better than the generic map that they have.
Okay.
I'll give you an example of one of them here in a sec. War 3 Zook is one of them. It's an overhaul.
I mean, can you get any of these mods through the through Steam? Because I know like a lot of my Arc mods, that's where I'd get them from.
No.
Okay.
These mods here are through the mod manager.
So it's through the mod manager on the game, though, right?
Yes.
Here,
Yes.
I'll install it real quick.
It's a third party.
Yeah, I was playing this with my friend Luke and Tom for a while. We just never got that far.
Yeah.
And then we moved back over to Arc, and
Yeah. See, I have Arc too. I just don't play it. This one here is Mod Launcher. It's got the little red 7 and it says Mod Launcher.
okay.
And it's made by I'm not even going to try to spell that name or pronounce that name. It's SPHEREIL whatever. But that's who makes the mod.
Okay.
But I have the maps that I have on it, because you have to do version 1, is Wild Wild West, I Am Legend, and District 0.
I Am Legend.
I Am Legend.
Let's see what else I got here, though. I've got the Arc games, both of them. I got Baldur's Gate. I got Banished. I got Bioshock, Bioshock 2. I got all the Batman Origin games. I got B Simulator.
I've got the Bioshocks too, but I got them on Epic.
I got the Borderlands games. I got the third one on Epic.
Yeah, I don't have none of those.
I've got Brotato.
No.
I've got all the Command and Conquer games.
Yeah.
Wait, which one did I get for my birthday? Ninja got me this one. I've got
B Simulation?
No. Porno game. He got me one as a joke, so. They got the Five Nights at Freddy's. Although, hold on.
Hooray says that one.
Yeah, I tried playing that on stream. I got banned.
Did you really?
No.
Do you have Satisfactory?
I do have Satisfactory, yes.
So do I.
Let's see. Where is Satisfactory? A lot of these games I got off of.
Yeah, but only some of them are multiplayer.
That's true.
You know, that's like I got Railroader and Railroads Online.
Mm-hmm.
And then I've got Star Wars The Old Republic. I've been trying to find someone to play that one with me, but nobody wants to play with me.
I actually at one point had a high level character in Star Wars The Old Republic.
Oh, I got one.
I had a Sith Juggernaut.
Yeah. I got a Jedi. She's level 76 or 77.
My only thing is I know you can play the
Somewhere
game
there.
without a sub, but I don't think you can. You can only do it up to a certain point.
Yeah. Yeah, I used to have my subscription. That's why I got that one character so high.
This is another game I really need to get back into. My Total War game.
Which one?
Total War Warhammer 3.
Yeah, don't play that one.
I love this game.
Because I got Planet Crafter and Lord of the Rings, Return to Maria.
I've got
That's fun.
I've got both of those. If you ever want to hit it up, Planet Crafter too, I'm fine with that.
Yeah,
Where the
me
hell-
and Ray was playing Planet Crafter.
Ray, do you want to play
one.
You want to play Planet Crafter with us? Yeah, I have this one. I got pretty far in this one.
Yeah.
We can traumatize Terran and play Subnautica together.
Yeah, I got that one too. I got the first one. I haven't gotten the second one.
Oh, the second one's not out yet, I don't think. Hold on.
I don't know.
Let me see.
And then Hunter Call of the Wild, they also have Call of the Wild the Angler, the fishing game. That's pretty fun.
Yeah, Subnautica 2 is not even out yet. It's not even on early access. It's supposed to come out. Yeah, it's supposed to come out sometime this year though. So yeah, I'm down for any of these games. I do. I like the I like playing crafting games with friends. Like me and Taryn were messing.
Ray, I heard the same thing. I heard they were doing an interview with someone down there with the guys that make that game, and they said that the new CEO had fired everyone and replaced them, so they're starting to work on part 2 again.
We could always go back to Pal World. They've done a lot of things on that. Well, hey,
yeah. See, I don't have that one.
What about I know Ray was talking about possibly playing Palia. I thought, well, Palia's free, so.
Yep. But see, that's not the type of game I play.
You don't like cozy games?
I don't like games like that.
Oh, whatever. Whatever. No, I'm just kidding. Let's see. We got Phasmophobia. Joey and Ray showed me how to play that, and Bunny.
No, I have it, but I don't play it.
You don't like it?
Not crazy about it.
Okay. So right
I like
now,
I like games that keep you interested, not put you to sleep.
damn, that's rough. Nah, you're.
I was getting ready to go to bed, and then I happened to see you were on. It's like, oh, I gotta stop in here and say hi.
Oh no, that's cool. Yeah, I appreciate that. Yeah, tonight was a spontaneous stream. I wasn't even planning on doing it. I just was like,
Hey, you said you weren't going to stream till Sunday. It's like, is today Sunday?
no. That was the plan. I need to do because one of the things I need to do is I need to get back to Silent Hill. I'm actually at the point where Taryn would probably kill my ass if I did this, but I'm probably gonna restart the game because it's been so long between my playthroughs. So.
Let me see here. What do I got?
Taryn, oh god damn it, Taryn! If I end up restarting Silent Hill, I promise I will play and stream that until it is beaten. That'll be my mission. Every time I stream, it will be on Silent Hill. So I'm just saying because it's been so long between. Oh, don't you start with me on Borderlands. I will stick my. So you don't like park builders, right?
You have Echo or Eco?
Well, let's see.
'Cause I got that one.
That's
I've
not.
also
Nah, I
got-
don't. I don't think I have that one.
Yeah, I have Ark Survival Evolution or Evolved.
Yeah, that's the original one. Which
And I have Ark Survival of the Fittest.
yeah,
Survival of the
that's like
Fittest.
a more of a PvP thing. As far as if look, I'm gonna throw this out there because I know for a fact.
Uh-oh.
I know for a fact that Taryn has evolved. I know Ray has evolved. I know Joey has evolved. You have evolved. If you all want to play Evolved, we could play Evolved together.
Well, one of my friends tried to teach me how to play that game and how to train the dinosaurs and everything, and I got so fucking lost. It's like I'm out of here.
It's not really that hard. I mean, first off, between me, Joey, and Ray, we could pretty much teach you anything about the game. And if Joey plays with us, he's going to do all the work anyway because he's Joey. So Joey is a maniac when it comes to Ark. So I mean, you'll log out and then come back and have like 12 Argent Davises in your face.
Right.
So, but like, if you guys wanted to try that out, oh, fuck you, Terry. I will uninstall Ascended and play Evolved. Dude, that's what I'm.
Why do you have to uninstall it? Are you running out of memory?
Yeah, it's just I don't want to have both games on at the same time.
Oh, okay.
And it's not like I lose any of the stuff I worked on with Ascended, so
Okay,
it's all saved into the cloud.
This? All right, how about this one? Red Dead Redemption 2.
I have Red Dead.
So do I.
I got Cyberpunk as well.
I don't have Cyberpunk, but I do have that one.
I have never. I will admit, I've never played Red Dead 2 multiplayer though. I've only played it single.
Yeah, I haven't either. I have Scum.
I don't have Scum. I know a lot of people have been talking about that.
One of my friends conned me into getting it, and I played it one time and haven't played it since.
To survive this godforsaken.
Oh yeah, it's mixed. It's mixed reviews.
Yeah. And of course, I've got World of Tanks.
If I can get enough people, I will get a server for Ark, and we will play on it. So I'm gonna put
get a server for a different game than Ark.
Well, no, because I want to get it for Ark.
Oh.
Why would I get it for another game?
Because Ark sucks.
That's blasphemy.
It's a fact, Jack.
It is not a fact. You know what game sucks? Some hunter game that you want me to get. That game sucks. Anyway, I'm just kidding.
How strokes for different folks.
Yeah, fair enough. Oh, what did you think of Scum, Ray? It's like $44, so I mean, it's gonna be a bit before I can get that one.
Which one? What one?
Scum.
Oh, yeah, it's expensive. I got it when it was on sale.
Oh, hold on, we're gonna get it right. I've been looking at this game too. Uh-oh.
What one?
Manor Lords. I don't think you could play that one with me though. That's another city building one.
Yeah. I like simulation games.
What is?
I'll tell you the game I'd play the shit out of, and that is fucking Railroader. Oh my god, I get playing that fucking game. I play it forever.
There's Rust. I know a lot of people play that. There's RimWorld.
Still a lot of games on sale.
Yeah, it's the summer sale. I think it's still going on.
It is. Yep, my game Asylum's still on sale.
Let's see.
I just cannot see spending $42 for Farm Simulation 25.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. When it comes to the farming games, I usually will go back to my default, which is Stardew Valley.
Yeah. I mean, I like my Farm Sim. I've been playing it since 2013, I think. I've been playing it a long time. And then, of course, I make my own maps and stuff. That's why the map I play on is so fucking big.
Dude, does this even work?
I'll tell you how big my farming map is. Is when I zip it up in a file, it's 3.5 gig. 3.5 gigs. No, I take that back. It's 30.
No Man's Sky could also be another one.
I'm wanting to say it's like 34 gigs. So if you don't have a big computer, it'll take you a while to download it.
Oh,
I've got over 300 mods in it.
Yeah, let's see. Yeah, apparently she killed Okla. We just didn't get to see it.
Yeah, I was thinking about getting No Man's Sky, but I still haven't made a decision on it.
I didn't get very far in No Man's Sky because I didn't really know what I was doing.
Yeah, I don't know if I would enjoy it or not.
I know me, Joey, and Taryn tried playing it, and then we kind of fizzled out. Did play Once Human for a bit.
Yeah. I've seen Ray play that one. I think it was Ray I was watching playing that one.
The combat in that game's pretty good. Oh, Ray says nope.
Nope. Okay.
You could always play
yeah,
Son of the Forest. That's a good game.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw that on my list, and it's like, should I or shouldn't I?
We could also go to Taryn's house and kidnap Gizmo. That's a pretty good game.
Guess what,
Oh my God,
motherfucker?
it's almost 3 o'clock.
Yeah, I'm about to get off as well, so.
Yeah.
I may tomorrow night. Me and Peggy may actually be going and doing an Asian thing. So if I stream, it'll probably be really late. Stream what?
That's okay.
Stream what, Ninja?
That's okay. I'm normally up late anyways.
Sorry. He says I was like, I'm about to get off, and he goes, yeah, you should stream that. I don't think Twitch is that's appropriate for Twitch.
Yeah, you'd probably get banned for that one.
Sign up for what? Sign up for what, Ray? Let's see what she says.
Yeah, that would probably be a ban.
That's very true.
And it's not a very nice biscuit.
It's true. I don't have one clean pair of shorts. Oh, okay.
Oh my God.
Oh God, Taryn. Twitch only prefers if you pull out a gun. Facts. He's making a joke. A big Twitch streamer pulled out a gun and basically was telling people that he's like willing to basically shoot him.
Really?
Yeah. If
Seriously?
they come after him, yeah.
Oh, jeez.
But
Some people are
he
just-
gets away with murder, so they're not going to do anything to him. So
Some people, I swear.
that's what I'm saying. But yeah, he that's what he's joking about. That's what he's joking about right there. Right, Taryn. Taryn. All right. Well, we'll figure it out. I got 7 days to die. Got 7
Oh
days
my
to die. and
God!
stuff.
Seriously, Ray?
What?
Seriously, Ray?
I mean, usually I have my junk out when my cam's off anyway, but I'm just I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
That camera probably ain't gonna. That camera
It's-
probably is not gonna pick up something that small.
Oh, hey, you'd be surprised. I programmed
have
it.
a red-
I programmed it
do
with
you
a
have-
microscopic lens.
Yeah. Do you have a red tag on that hair that's flopping around so that way you remember which one's your pecker and which one's your hair?
No, I mean I just rub them all simultaneously, and then I figure it out that way.
Yeah. Whichever one moves, go. Oh, there you are.
Yep.
I knew you were there somewhere.
Let's see. It's a micro ding dong.
Yeah. There you go.
All right, Turtle. I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here and end stream, but we'll figure it out.
All right.
I think 7 days to die is probably looking like the winner here, though.
Okay.
All right, my guy.
We'll figure it out.
All right, man.
All right. Bye.
I'll catch you later. Let's see. Okay. There we go. That's true. It might. You never know, dude. Let's see if we can find someone to raid real quick. See if there's anybody on. If anyone has any recommendations, let me know. Yeah, there's literally nobody on that I know. So does anybody have anyone on? Well, you guys can keep talking about it. Keep talking about my micro dong all you want. Oh, well, thanks, Ray. Looks like Peggy's getting ready to play Claire Obscura Expedition 33. She had to have been the one to download this. But yeah, I'll probably be on tomorrow. We're gonna start Silent Hill 2 back up. Because I want to get through it. Because also so I could play Five Nights at Freddy's Mimic Cry. So Taryn, do you have anyone? Ninja, do you have anyone? Anyone to be like, hey, oh my gosh, sorry. Probably make a sandwich and go watch some Tokyo Ghoul. No, she hasn't. She was Peggy was playing another game. What was it? Maybe she still has it installed. It's a game that she really liked because let me see. No, she uninstalled it, but let me see if I can find it. What was she playing? Could always play Diablo 4. What was the game she was playing? Yeah, she hasn't picked it up yet, but she hasn't picked up Claire Obscure, but she was playing this game that was like heavy story driven. It was about, it kind of like takes, it's like a New Orleans theme type game. It was, from what she was telling me of the story, it was pretty good. I just can't remember what it's called. Maybe if I look in my achievements. South of Midnight, that's what it's called. She really liked that game. Darren. Wow. We don't condone that kind of behavior. We do not condone sacrificing people to play a barbarian. But all right, guys, I'm probably just going to end it. But let me see. Yeah, that's where she played it. Was on Xbox app. All right, guys. I am gonna go make a sandwich, watch Tokyo Ghoul, and pass out for a few hours. All right, I'll check you later. Thanks, Ray. Thanks, Taryn. Thanks, Ninja. Thanks, Turtle. Thanks for everyone who's still hanging out. All right, later. Bye bye.